Oh, that reminds me, I promised Anna something for my next stream. Let's see. Oh, I promised her that I would like do the full screen version.
Phone too, aren't you?
Actually, no, I don't.
In my perspective, you should charge your phone, have your chat up on your phone, have it full screen, and you can look at the chat, because I notice you're very delayed. So, you should use your phone because it goes by your stream.
Yeah. You see, my biggest... So good.
There's times that you're looking at your phone and you're looking at the screen. They don't match. Anyways, sorry.
I always like turn the internet off on my phones when I'm streaming, or at least normally I do. And that's because my biggest fear when I'm streaming is that the thing's going to crash, because it does that often, just in order to kind of ensure that I don't accidentally crash it early. So
what I would do is pause the video on your stream and just pop up. Trust me, Curb, that's how I started my YouTube career, using my phone.
Okie dokie. Able to see the game, but I've always done it just because it's been a lot easier to not have to worry about, you know, accidentally crashing my own for a good internet every month.
Surprisingly, the internet for the Switch is really good. Surprisingly.
Well, stream's up and pause the video.
Who's next? I need the doctor. I need to find this guy. I don't know where he's at. The quiz guy.
Okay, there we go. World of Final Fantasy Maximania.
World of Final Fantasy.
Oh, that's cool. Apparently the Maximania also comes with a New Game Plus. Huh. What's in New Game Plus is the question, though.
We go try the dark. No, I'll do the doctor last, because when I was playing off camera, his segment crashed my game. Because the reason is I was doing his side quest to recruit him, and after a while it crashed my game. So
yeah,
he's gonna be last.
Oh, okay.
What's that?
So, if I decide to start a New Game Plus, it actually overwrites my previous game saver with the New Game Plus saver.
Oh, there you go.
But if I do start a New Game Plus, there is a much higher difficulty in new items, so... You know what? Once I get everybody, or get, like, everything I need to do in the main game, I think I might do a New Game Plus and stream that. When I get the money for it, I'm kind of broke.
Oh. The way you said it in the chat, it sounded like you said you got it.
No, I don't have enough money for it yet. I was like, if I have enough money, I'm going to buy Citizens of Space afterwards.
I would do it really soon, because I don't know how long the sale is for the summer one, because that's where it is.
Alright. Well, once again, if I can, I will. Like I said, unfortunately, hey, only had $25, and the DLC for this was really expensive. I probably could have actually bought it if I didn't have tax in my state, but oh well.
Okay, where is this game show guy?
What about you? Do you have tax for things that you buy, or do you just have tax for your job?
Like, taxes I do every year?
Hmm?
Oh yeah, of course.
Because I know that different states have different ways they handle their taxes. For example, home, mine, everything you buy has a tax on it. Well, if I was to go over to Portland, just taxes off of your paycheck for your job, but you don't actually have any tax for stuff you buy.
Huh.
Oh, apparently Noctis is in the game now. That's cool.
Someone's cooking pizza.
Obtained a treasure chapter. Okay, treasure jewels.
I'm gonna save it here just in case.
Oh my god, this is adorable. You want to hear something really funny for like one of the main characters in this game?
What's that?
So there are like two main spirits that you meet at the very beginning of the game, and one of them has a super secret ability that you find out towards the later of the game. What is this ability? The ability to find about all rumors in the world at once. She can't figure out actual facts. She can just hear about all the rumors in the world at once.
Okay, so as I was saying earlier, so you have all the ones that you summon, they do different things. So, like the contractor does a buff, the batonist does moderate HP, you gain regen, remove debuffs and heal block. Then you have the offensive ones, but like the miner does weak damage for the electrician, reporter does fire, weak damage. Decorator does heavy damage. Then you got the tacticals, which is the heavy damage for the ship. The chemist does moderate, all enemies inflicts element, and banker does the heavy damage. That's the one I go for. Dude, that boss I fought at the beginning took him out in like one shot. I didn't expect to do that much damage.
This way.
I think the more money I gather in this mini game, the more damage they do.
Probably.
Oh my god, dude! Almost 8,000 damage. Woo!
So the arena apparently got a huge buff in this update. That's cool.
Really? I missed?
Tell me. Come back soon.
Oh my god, this thing's adorable. What the hell are you? You're like a little dog creature. A particular mirage challenge.
Okay. Think I'm done here.
This won't take long.
No kid gloves for you.
It's so cute. Why do you exist? I've never seen something like this before. Mel. I think you know you're overpowered inside of an RPG when the opponent does 1 damage to you.
There.
Oh, it's over here. I would guess. Oh yeah, piece of the earth. Can I get it? Okay.
Good job.
Just when you think you ran out of things to do, you find a small dog creature in a place that you go to all the time.
Ancient relics. Yep, nice.
A mysterious gentleman remembered relating to his relic.
Let me do a quick save because I really don't want this game crashing on me. Because what it's gonna do, it will shut down. It will shut down my stream.
Ouch. Yeah, I do know that feeling. However, it's okay when the stream crashes on me. What's the absolute worst though is when I'm just playing the game naturally and then out of nowhere the screen will go completely black and I won't even know it's done that unless somebody else tells me, and I just have to restart the stream manually then. That's when it's really annoying.
Yeah, I know how you feel. That's why I'm gonna get Yooka-Laylee on the Switch, because every time I played that game so far on stream it crashes.
Kind
of. Well, that's... I don't know, that might not happen yet. We don't know.
I'm just saying, a lot of characters kind of get revitalized whenever they come out in Smash, you know?
Well...
I mean, think about
Persona 5 is
Earthbound.
already... Well, what about Earthbound? It's on its 30th year now.
Yeah, but it's like a lot of people ended up learning about it specifically from Smash Bros. And it became way bigger because of it.
That's true, because I didn't know who Joker was, and I didn't know much about Persona 5 until Joker came out.
So if a lot of people, especially from the Japan's culture, find out about Banjo, he could get a huge revitalization.
That's true. Like, not a lot of people knew about the hero. Same thing.
Because you have to remember, the hero and Banjo, they're both extremely big things, but to two completely separate audiences, so it's probably going to be kind of like binder to both, because people from the West are going to learn about the hero, while they're going to learn about Banjo, and it's going to become bigger because of it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He'll have a what now?
Oh, you heard that?
Yeah, I can barely hear everything that happens in that game.
He says, I will have order.
To me, it almost sounded like he said, I will have pudding.
No, that's nothing. Wait, hold on a second, Kirby. You better hear. You'll hear everything now.
Huh. I don't.
Now you'll hear everything now, huh?
I mean, I can't hear it coming through the mic any better, to be honest.
That's because I turned on my super hearing on. Anytime I ever want to turn that on is when I'm either watching a really good horror game or something with good ambiance. You know what I'm saying?
I think I do. Now I have a problem, though.
Oh?
Yeah, I just found a new version of a cactar. Only problem is, everything that I'm fighting right now has less than 1,000 HP, and they're level 15, and I'm level 70. And,
Just throw a ball at it.
I wish it was that easy. You see, the thing about this game is, every single different thing has their own condition that you have to fulfill to actually catch it. For some, it's as simple as just whacking it with a physical attack. For some, it's as complicated as throwing an elixir at it. Yeah, that's actually a thing for two separate ones. Oh hey, I got some messages. Time to look what those are. Anyways, like I was trying to say, hey, everything in Mirage has their own conditions, where some can be as simple as just whacking it with a physical attack, while others can be as complicated as having to throw an elixir at it. There are two very specific enemies that you can only catch by doing that. So the first thing you really have to do is you always want to have an ability called Libria on, which tells you the enemy's HP, all of his weaknesses, and most importantly, how to catch it. However, as you know, you can stack things on top of your head in this game to kind of create like a super party member, you know? Well, you're not the only one who can do that, the enemies can too. And obviously you can't catch something if it's on top of another thing's head. So how do you actually catch them?
Yeah.
You have to knock them off.
Yep, you gotta knock them off. Yep, I know that.
Yeah, here's the problem, though. If you're so overpowered that trying to knock it off with a single attack would probably kill the thing, it becomes a problem. Another huge problem that I have when I'm trying to catch things is that one of my characters has a very powerful counterattack ability where if I get hit with a physical attack, I have a 50% chance of doing a counterattack that does damage equal to my normal attack plus 50%. In other words, if it hits me with a physical attack, there's the chance that I might accidentally instantaneously kill it even if I'm not trying to. Let's just say it's become very hard to catch things.
So you pretty much screwed yourself with all that grinding, huh?
Well, I didn't expect this DLC to have stuff for low level and high level. I'm kind of glad though, because I was kind of running out of challenges after those super bosses I fought. But the second I went to the arena to see what new enemies were in there, I found a level 90 super boss, and I'm just like, okay, back to quaking in my boots, I guess.
Nice. I'm almost done.
The thing about
Almost
super
done
boss.
with this.
Oh god.
I'm almost done with this extermination achievement.
Oh, all I have to do to catch the cacti is slow it, so... Luckily, I do have an ability kind of like from Pokemon called False Swipe. Except this one's called Subdue, but it works the exact same way if you know how that works in Pokemon.
Yeah, it leaves them down to 1 HP.
Yeah, and luckily it doesn't matter how many times I do it, it won't kill it, but the attack will still count. So, as long as he doesn't accidentally hit my counter-attacker, it will all be okay. It's okay, little buddy, this is for your own good. Now just don't hit me. And I'm not saying that because you're deadly, I'm saying this because please do not die.
What's next? We have the Rash Precision, which is extermination.
It's okay, little guy, I don't want to hurt you much.
Oh, okay, I do have it, so I gotta go back to Crowtown. Oh, okay, okay.
You know, it was actually kind of funny when it came to fighting basically the final boss on stream. It was kind of funny because it was actually Robert that gave me the idea about how to actually kill the damn thing.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it turns out the final boss is only weak to one status ailment, which is slow. And Robert suggested that I use the new attack that I just got, which was Sticky Goo. Because, you know, doesn't exactly sound like something you would want to do to your opponent.
No, that's funny.
But Sticky Goo actually has a slow effect, and that was what allowed me to kind of beat him as easily as I did. Oh my god, Robert's just like, fear the goo. Speaking of goo, I accidentally just used that instead of subdue, so... Oops, I accidentally murderized it.
Doctor recruitment.
Wonder who I should transform into first.
Time is it?
Let's begin.
I'm gonna be here just for a little bit longer, then I'm gonna rejoin Joseph on GTA for a bit before I go to bed.
Okie dokie. How it's just like gooing enemies 10 out of 10 would goo again.
Sorry, this might not end well.
I'll play a little bit of GTA with him, and then I'm going to bed.
Hey, better than doing what I do and literally staying up all night till 5 a.m. in the morning and then realizing, oh hey, it's sunny outside. Probably should, you know.
I kind of promised him I'd be back to play with him.
Yeah, I heard that. I like your character in GTA. I like your character in GTA.
Yeah, the reason that he looks like that because I fucked up on him on the face, so I put Jason's mask on instead.
Oh, when I seen him, I just thought you were trying to make yourself.
I was, but I messed up on the face, so I covered it up with Jason's mask.
Well, I accidentally had him hit me again, so I gotta try that again. Please do not whack the doomsday machine. What a part about I'm really bad for your health do you not understand, tiny cactar friend? We'll solve everything. There we go.
Oh wow, why is it so high? Damn.
Tell me what you...
I'm catching that little dude one way or another.
Let's make this quick.
Time to do a murder on the tiniest of cacti friends. Robert, no! This wasn't part of the plan, Robert.
Where are these bats? There they are.
You're right, goo is the plan. When in doubt, spray excessive amounts of goo. Robert, no! Oh! You can cure poison by casting regen on yourself. That's cool. I kinda like it when games do that, you know, kinda have it to where if you do the opposite of something, it cancels each other out.
Well, that's sometimes a good thing and sometimes a bad thing.
Why do you say that?
Because if you want to keep a certain status effect, you don't want to get rid of it.
Well, if you're doing the exact opposite of something, for example, why would you want to stay poisoned if you're trying to regen yourself?
Well, think about it too, because if you're using cure or regen, the poison gets stronger in that game, right? Or can it not?
No, actually.
Oh, it doesn't? Because I was thinking like Pokemon too, where if you're just curing yourself and they poison you and make it worse, what's the point of curing? Because it's just going to get worse.
I know what you're thinking of. You're thinking of Toxic, which is a specific poison ability that actually has a different poison effect than normal poison. Normal poison in Pokemon just does 1/16 of your HP every single turn, while Toxic does, I think, 1/24, and then it gets twice as bad every turn, getting to the point where it's a 1-hit KO.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but Toxic is a lot more common than other poison-type moves, so that's why most people will remember that over normal poison. Robert's just like, Toxic is great. Yes, Robert, of course you would be the one to say that Toxic is great.
Okay, good. What do we got down here? Snappers? Okay.
Why won't you fall over?
He's like, no, I don't want to be caught. Leave me alone.
BRB, but this is hilarious. I'm back, and I have one thing to say. I didn't even know you could get freaking poison heal on a Zangoose.
Well,
I was commenting on something Robert said.
Welcome back, Scorpion. I would like to join the party. Are you friends with Scorpion, Curb?
Yes.
He wants a party invite.
Scorpion, I invited you. How did you not notice my senpais? Wait a second, where the heck is he? Scorpion, where are you? Nope, 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 nope. There you are. Shiver me timbers.
Hello. I'm here.
Welcome back.
Hello, fishy, fishy, fishy.
God damn it, Mario.
Come here, fishy.
Stop. God damn it, Mario.
Ah, I finally knocked him over. Get in that ball, you piece of shit.
What, are you guys done playing GT already?
Yeah.
Wait, Joseph's done?
No, he's still playing.
Oh, that's what
I
I
just
said.
decided to drop by, I guess.
I guess.
Yes, I guess, Joe.
I guess.
Damn it, I accidentally killed it again.
Good job.
You don't sound so happy.
I'm a little tired, Joe.
Why does the cactuar refuse to get in the ball?
Because it's not a Pokemon, alright? Leave it alone.
Well, time to get more things to shove it in a ball. Maybe if I put some spider webs all over it and then make it go to sleep.
Fuck.
These are the things I do to catch stuff. If they refuse, then I'll make them not refuse. Usually while they're unconscious. Oh, hey, Death, good to see you, man.
She can't refuse me now, she's unconscious.
I just have to make her sign a contract, yes?
You gotta sign a blood pact with the devil, or you win. No.
Oh, please. What are you guys gonna do to me? Please.
Nope, 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 nope.
Oh shit, slime hookers. They're gonna suck you dry, man. That's what they're gonna do.
What? Watch how much damage I do right now.
Come on, man.
They're
You
not
can't
gonna-
slay these thoughts.
They ain't getting this dong, I'll tell you that.
Hey, let's go. Just in a party with a few friends trying to do a new DLC for a game. This guy is a good friend of mine who I also met, who is likes to do a lot of streams.
10,000 damage? What the hell?
Sounds explosive.
6,000.
One
Oh
of
yeah, it
them
was
was-
11,000. Yeah, that was a
Damn,
lot.
dude.
Who knew money can be so deadly?
My grandmother. Tears.
No kid gloves for
God
you.
damn it. I guess she knew the whole time.
Ooh. Ooh, what a burn, dude. Ooh.
Pain was inflicted upon me this day.
He says, hopefully not a big piece, because he's already lacking in that area.
What is he saying? He has a small dick?
Yeah. How about you shut the hell up, you old hag?
Real
Come on,
nice
man.
there, Joey.
Respect the elderly.
No, she's screaming. She's screaming out like, "Oh, we gotta find a piece of yours!"
I was just like little wiener jokes are always hilarious.
Indeed. Making fun of genitalia is my specialty.
That's it's a pretty sad thing to be specializing in, but okay.
It's my specialty, man. Leave it alone. Let me have this. It's how I get by in life.
I'm sure you have a speciality there, Curb.
There are so many jokes I can make right now, and I'm not sure if I should.
Go for it. See how much it burns.
Give us your best shot.
I really don't want to. It sounds bad. No.
Ah, come on.
Ah! I finally got him in the ball! Yes! He's in my balls! I mean, what?
Alright. Take it,
Well, I can imagine that's painful. How does one...
That moment the
I'm
facehugger finds a different way to repopulate.
It's just... ew. I don't even want to think about how you put them right in your balls.
I mean, he's covered in needles, so... Yeah.
There is probably a fetish out there that explains everything I'm asking about. No.
That is if you want me claw up your ass, boy.
Alright, so you went from pirate to black in a matter of seconds.
So I got a cactar called a cactrot. What should I name it, guys?
A what?
Cacthot.
Cactrot.
Starting your balls.
What do you think, Joey? And Robert?
Scorpion already has it. Go with his.
Cacthot, got it. Robin, I'm not gonna name a cactus kitty. Why would I name a cactus kitty?
Well...
I know we can all make pussy jokes there, but no. We're better than that.
Yeah, I was about to. The pussy is very spiky.
I think that's how you spell thought.
Did you...
Oh, thought's not allowed. God damn Pokemon games.
What do you mean thought's not allowed?
Wait, no, I know how to fix this.
Put a 0. In place of the O, put a 0.
That's what I was gonna do, but okay. Yes, it worked.
We had the same idea. Yes, Cacthot. What do you do with it? Once it's in your ball?
I might take it out, but I'm probably just gonna leave it in there with the other 100 things. It's just a storage compartment these days.
Oh shit. Oh god, I don't even want to think about that. How many more things do you have stuffed in your genitals, man?
Let me count them. 1, 2, way too many.
Oh god, no, please don't count them. Imagine walking down the street with like humongous balls.
This is what happens when people try to do a No Nut November. If anyone doesn't look like this, that means they failed.
Let's begin.
November is the same month as my birthday. You saying I can't jack out for my birthday?
Sorry, this might not end well.
No, you will be found out.
Fuck you, by who? The fucking fat police?
Yeah, specifically the ones that especially like the big donut.
Alright,
Big donut.
Like name him Randy from South Park.
God damn it. Except except it's not called the Big Donut, it's just called the Big Nut.
The big nut.
Well done.
Time for a break. Okay, go that way.
Let's begin.
Which way now? I'll tell you which way.
Worst.
Go south. I don't know.
I just want to set the world on nukes.
I was expecting fire.
No trouble at all.
Good job.
Oh yeah, that would have rhymed better. I'm sorry, but whenever you see a Malboro in a Final Fantasy game, your first reaction is either A, run away, or B, kill it with absolutely everything explosive. And fire. Fire secondly, but mostly explosives.
Yep, that's exactly right.
Let's begin.
Or you can seduce it into having sex with you.
I get it's a giant tentacle
It's also an
monster,
option.
but I've seen enough hentai to know that that's a big nope.
Let's make this quick.
Do your
Ah,
Or if you're the
I
right,
don't know,
or if you're the right person, a big yes.
No!
I don't even want to know your fantasies there, Scorpion.
Of course I'm joking, but
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, you sure
damn,
about that?
don't fucking question me. I know what I'm into.
Are you sure you know what you're into?
Shut up!
Too good.
How come every time we talk to those slime fucking hookers, they always fucking open their mouths like
I'm
really
gonna shut
wide?
up. I'm really gonna shut up right now.
No kid gloves for you.
This won't take long.
Hey, Robert, you want to see something amazing?
Don't show them your balls, please.
Don't worry, these are square ones. Oh wait, that doesn't sound any better.
How does that work? Oh wait, if you're SpongeBob.
Oh
course.
please, this guy's gonna fight. Yeah, please. This guy's gonna fight me. Yeah, okay.
The fucking pufferfish guy?
He deserves it after what he just did. He set us up for doom.
What if he pulls out like a powerful attack and shit and he's wrecks your whole party?
There's a reason why I call this thing Mecha Exodia.
Oh, so you just pretty much one-shot things with that guy.
I
Oh,
do
not
not
every
give
time.
a fuck.
Hey bro, you like losing? He's like,
Hey,
no,
what's
I don't
going on,
like
Timo?
losing.
Hey, Scorpion,
Too bad,
watch
you're
this.
Exodia. Wait, hold on. I need to launch it.
You might want to go back to when I summoned the thing.
Hold on. Curbly Puff. Wait, let me voice this. Curbly Puff. It said it said Curly Puff. That's not what I want. I want to see this. There you go, Curbly Puff. Whenever I type in your YouTube name, it doesn't show your channel. Oh wait, here it is. Oh, you stream Terraria.
Yeah, I do a lot of streams on Terraria.
I want to stream Terraria once in a while.
How much HP does that thing even have? Oh yeah, just a casual 112.
Where is Metal? Oh, that's Metal Exodia.
Yeah, go
Okay,
back to right
holy
when I
shit.
summon it.
Go Power Rangers! Go Power Rangers! Metal Exodia, Metal Exodia. That thing's huge.
It gets bigger.
Oh yeah. Atomic Impact. Oh shit. That's a huge bitch.
So, do you believe me about it gets bigger?
Oh shit.
You're playing 76? Nice.
You should stop playing 76.
Hey, we can see your opinion on it. Scorpion goes with Power Rangers, and I go with Big O. Just goes to show how mine's go.
She said they fixed it up.
Oh yeah, are you sure about that?
But yeah, what did you
There's
think
the
of Atomic
archaeologist.
Impact?
Oh yeah, that was a huge dick. Very
Yeah.
large and phallic piece.
If you think that I'm big now, you haven't even seen my final form.
Fucking Dragon Ball Z porn. Could you imagine?
Okay.
Okay, it's fucking Mungdal as a robot. If you don't know who I'm talking about, watch Chowder.
Oh my god. The final episode of Chowder was so weird.
Chowder was weird.
I mean,
Oh, except
yeah.
It's Mecha Mungdal, except it's an archaeologist instead of a chef. Look at my metal mustache.
What should I name the archaeologist?
Mungdal.
Yeah, archaeologists.
Just Mung.
Well, when you think
Mung.
about how the archaeologists are all about digging up bones, right? So,
MG.
kind of surprised you're not making a bone joke.
UMG. Oh, whatever, fine.
She said yes, that.
Look at my metal mustache, Chowder. Or ambassador.
Predictable.
Ambassador. I named my ambassador Chowder. Name him the archaeologist's dog.
Dog. Hey, aliens, wanna pet my dog? It's like, yeah, sure, I want to pet your dog. It's like, oh, look at my metal mustache.
No, it's gotta be like, you look at my mustache.
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 Oh, hey, this boss is level
Then you can be like-
69.
And then you'd be like, then why are we using this accent?
Indeed, level 69. wonder what that pertains to.
Right. Let's
I mean, his entire thing is stabbing you up the ass, so you know.
Oh! What kind of fits the theme of the episode?
Theme of the episode.
I've got this.
As soon as I walked in, the theme was now sexual jokes.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong, but then again, that's just every time you come into a party.
Hey, not every time, okay? I make other jokes.
Yeah, like what?
I make jokes. Other jokes?
You don't even make orphan jokes.
I don't make those because those are fucked up. I would make 9/11 jokes before I made those.
But those are just plain wrong.
Shh. The irony should be recognized.
Okay, I'm done killing things for the seeds. Time to actually go back to the story. Why is everything I do sound absolutely horrendous?
What the fuck? How tall is that tower?
As tall as Trump wanted it.
It's not a wall, okay?
You know, Trump
wait,
literally
no,
has
yeah,
a
you're
tower
right,
called
never
Trump
mind.
Tower.
Yeah, that's right. The only difference is, this is in a tropical island instead of Las Vegas.
Here, help yourselves.
Give me that mushroom on your head that kind of looks like a glowing dick. Thank you.
No, don't take my dick.
Trump Tower wall.
Okay,
Could you imagine?
I'm fighting a Super Saiyan electric bug-looking lady. Okay,
You're fighting. You're fatting. What?
You're fatting?
You're fighting. You're fighting Mad Navi.
Mad Navi.
She's pissed off at Link.
Get started?
It's like, oh, fuck
You
this shit.
didn't listen.
Which champion would you like to awaken?
No, she got the power from Zeus, and she's like, okay, I'm gonna exact my revenge on that green bastard.
Kind of want to play as Tidus. There's actually a joke about that inside of this game. When you, the very
What?
first thing that happens when you get to his like area where he's at is you'll actually go to a beach and the main character will start laughing towards a joke that he made himself, except the way that he laughs is identical to that scene. It's the only moment where it does that. So there is a straight up just reference to Tidus's amazing laugh. Let's see.
Was that laugh intentional? I gotta know.
Yes, it was completely intentional. Oh, it was supposed to be for the scene, because basically how the scene works is they're both really depressed at the moment because of some shit that's happening inside their lives. So the chick basically walks up to him and says, even if it's a fake laugh, just laugh. It'll make you feel better, because since we're going on such a long journey, you need to stay positive. So they both end up going to the edge and start doing this fake laugh to try and make themselves feel better, and that's actually what it's supposed to sound like, because if you're trying to fake a laugh, you don't do an actual laugh, you do a ha-ha kind of laugh, and that's what they did. That was the entire point of that scene, yet nobody seems to understand that.
I didn't. I was like, oh shit, this voice actor must be really goddamn shit at voice acting.
No, it was literally part of the scene. They basically are talking to each other and they're doing that on purpose. Let's see, Quake, Bio, Death
Well, that's a
Seed,
relief.
Meteor Seed, Flare Seed, Holy Seed, Ultimate Seed, Regen Seed, Arise, Haze, Reflect, Dispel, Bravery, Faith, Abyss, HP Plus, HP Plus Plus, Strength Plus Plus Plus.
Well, thank goodness it was, well, it became a meme.
Look at all these seeds.
Uh,
That does not
this
sound
is gonna
good.
finish him. This is gonna.
All of Marowak's moves sound extremely sexual.
Bone Rush, yeah. Bone Club.
Bone Ring.
It's like your dick, but it's a boomerang.
Alright, time to do the news story.
What the hell is that?
What the fuck? It's like, what the fuck am I staring at? It looks like that. It looks like the character from fucking Gumball and what? The,
Triple HP
you gotta see this, Curb. You gotta look at this. Look at this stream here.
I'll go back to it in a bit. I'm doing a story moment.
It's the meteorologist.
Uh-oh. I can kind of hear it through Joey's mic, and I don't know if I will. You know.
I said I'm weak and I must go. I was playing the Fade Away in Peace.
Oh,
For
come
God's
on.
sakes, don't join us.
Well, you're trying to use reverse psychology on me because if you are, it totally worked.
Now I gotta return to the president.
A flower that will only
Alright, I'll
bloom when
join
it's
your
needed.
team after
Huh.
you do a really, really long side quest. Really, really long and unnecessary side quest that may or may not be pointless in the end.
The night queen is set to bloom where the moon's power is most prevalent. Sadly, the moon shines differently every night. I'm sorry.
What do you mean the moon shines differently every night? Does Final Fantasy have 20 million different moons?
Power is strongest. In that case,
I wouldn't be surprised.
Uh-oh.
Edgar, where can I see the moon at its highest position tonight?
Fucking astrology would be fucked.
I believe it is that way.
Well, you see, kids, our moon is everywhere and nowhere in a space-dimensional rift inside of the other side of your house at the same time.
I am in your debt.
Like, could you imagine, like, like living there and then, like, at night there's like 10,000 moons in the sky? It's like, okay, what the fuck is going on?
Robert's just like, with great sorrow I must go to bed or else I'll be stabbed by my boss. Well, seeing how I'm being stabbed in the butt, I would suggest not doing that, Robert.
So this person who is dear to you, is it fair to say she is there?
Goodness the gracious.
We obtained water.
Nothing is better than getting help from a pervert.
There is something better than that, and that's getting help from...
A naked pervert?
Oh. I wasn't going there.
A naked female pervert.
Alright, now you're speaking my language.
Curb's just, I bet Scorpion's just watching all my reactions. He can see it all.
Alright, Robert, have a good night. Huh. Wait a second, is this your Jimbo?
The flower's guardian, I presume.
What? Jimbo?
But I am in dire need of the Night Queen. Please move
Oh my
aside.
god, Joey, I think I just found your Jimbo.
Oh, that's cool.
I never thought he would be in this game.
Jimbo?
Yes, it's right! His name's Yojimbo! Yes, it's Yojimbo! Woohoo! It's my... He says he wants all your money right now or else. Oh, good old Yojimbo. Always extorting people.
Apologies again, but I cannot comply.
Yeah, we're used to it by now. We're Americans.
Yojimbo has always been my favorite summon in all of Final Fantasy, so having him in this game, even though he's like really obscure, is really like amazing to me.
How many video game characters can you name that extort people? Because I remember that fucking character from Spyro. And then
I mean, can we bring up every Animal Crossing game ever and Tom Nook, who exists?
Yes.
Okay, so knowing Yojimbo, he will instantaneously murder me unless I kill him in a couple seconds, so let's do that. PK fire? Oh wait, nope, he's completely advanced to fire. That's good.
PK Fire, welcome to Mother 9.
Mother 9.
I don't know why I fucking skipped to 9, but...
Fuck it, it was worth it.
There was gonna be a Mother 4, wasn't there? It was a fan game, though, so it was copyrighted.
Oh great! Well, there goes my life. Goodbye, world!
So the only
Oh,
video
thank God he
game companies
missed!
that
How do you miss a fucking insta-kill?
have you played Pokemon?
Okay, we're not talking about Fisher, we're talking about a 100% chance insta-kill. You know, what would happen if competitive Pokemon actually went too far.
Oh. I don't want to find out what that's all about. Dude, if one-hit kill moves in Pokemon were just 100% accurate all the time, we would see no end to the complaints.
I mean, yeah.
Well, think about it, Curb. If that was a factor, Pokemon wouldn't be competitive anymore. You'd just be like, fissure, 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 you're screwed. Horn drill, you're screwed. There you go. I win.
Yeah, I know that. It's just like, I don't know, that's basically what I'm fighting right now. At any moment, he could just decide, goodbye.
What if there was a move that allowed one-hit kill moves to,
There
hit,
is.
but only once? Oh, what?
It's called Inner Focus. That and Mind's Eye. There were two different moves that let you land 100% insta-kill moves inside a Pokemon. That's why an actual competitive strategy was to use Smeargle, who had Minimize, which made it harder for him to be hit, and then he would also have Mind's Eye, so you'd have a 100% hit chance for his next attack, and then he would use Fissure. Or Shearcold. Shearcold was the more popular option because nothing was immune to it in the past. Inside of the last game, the Alola region, they finally made it to where Shearcold cannot kill ice types. So an actual strategy was just to have a Smeargle basically be like insta-kill, 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 I win.
Oh.
So yes, 100% insta-kill moves were a thing in Pokemon. You would just have to use 2 moves instead of 1. Except, basically, as long as the Smeargle had Minimize and you didn't kill him on the first turn, which he almost always had a Focus Dash, which made it to where he cannot be killed on the first turn. And it was basically a thing of, yeah, really painful, and almost impossible to fix. This is why it was almost always mandatory for you to have a Kangaskhan that could Mega Evolve, that way he can use his double hit ability for you to kill Smeargles on the first turn. Trust me, I did my research on competitive Pokemon.
God damn, that actually is a thing.
Yeah.
Smeargle should be nerfed.
Oh, don't worry, he's been nerfed. Exactly 27 times over his original process.
Oh.
You see, Smeargle's always had absolutely horrendous attack stats, with his only two good stats being speed and I think it was accuracy. No, it was HP. So he has horrendous attack, horrendous defenses. His only real thing he had going for him was his speed, because he could be insta-killed anyway, since he didn't even really have that much, being a non-evolvable Pokemon that you could find pretty early on. But since his ability was to get basically any move in the game, people found out a lot of really shitty things you can do with him, including making it to where your opponent can never play the game because you put every single one of their Pokemon to sleep with Spore. Because, you know, 100% sleep move's real fun.
I have a whole book of, like, my own fan-made Pokemon. I created a Pokemon that was, I think it was Psychic Dragon type or something. Anyway, it was Fairy Dragon. Anyway, it was based off a mushroom or whatever, and it was called Raptush, and I had it so that it was really fast and it was able to sweep a little. But at level 100, it would learn Spore. So imagine that.
You know, it's actually funny. One of my favorite Pokemon of all time was actually because I used it competitively as an anti-competitive thing, even though nobody ever uses it. Pokemon called Komala. You see, the thing about Spore is that normally how you would counter it is by using a Grass-type Pokemon, since Grass-type are immune to Spore. But I didn't know about this back then, so how did I think to counter this when I was involved with it? I used the Pokemon Komala, and his ability is that he was always asleep, no matter what. And let me ask you a question. How do you put something to sleep that's already asleep?
Drug it?
The answer is, it's asleep. So, I used a really bad Pokemon that couldn't evolve, had pretty poor stats, and its only thing it had going for it was, A, it is always asleep and cannot be put to sleep, and B, it's really, really fucking cute because it looks like it's like hugging a pillow even though it's a log.
Alright. I'm gonna save it here just in case this freezes my stream.
Hey,
So if
Scorpion,
anything
have you ever
happens-
Oh, go ahead.
I'm gonna warn you guys now. Just gonna let you guys know this.
That's a big oof. But yeah, Scorpion, have you ever seen Tidus's ultimate attack in this game yet?
I have not.
Alright, wanna watch it?
Give me a moment. I need to go. Alright. Go for it.
Okie dokie. I mean, it's only fitting that I have Tidus kill Yojimbo.
Oh, it's Yojimbo.
Yeah.
Jimmy Neutron, anyway.
Here, I've got this.
Let me get out of here before this happens.
That was a good
That wasn't so
Dang it.
bad.
What do you think of that, Scorpion?
How the fuck does a soccer ball explode?
Pretty good answer. Not gonna lie.
I remember the first time I was playing Kingdom Hearts. I was fighting its Waka a lot in the beginning parts of Destiny Island,
Hmm.
and then I was like, all right, this fight is all right. It's pretty cool. He throws shit at you. What if he had like an actually hard fight, like later on in the game? And the fucking soccer balls he threw at you were explosive.
That would be funny.
That is what would happen.
I mean, it's the same ball, so, you know.
Indeed.
Now I just need to figure out how to go catch your Jimbo. Oh, Master Swordsman, where can I find Uranus?
He is a dragoon after all.
Oh god.
It is highly doubtful that a week of fever would be the end of a man such as he.
But Cecil, if we don't go hurry, it might be the end of his caretaker.
You're stuffing them inside your anus now?
Rosa,
God.
you have a point. Let's make haste.
You know, it's kind of weird, like, the DLC is, like, it centers around Cecil, the main protagonist from, 6. So I was kind of expecting a boss from 6, so, you know, a reference to it. Not a boss from 10, or, well, was summoned from 10.
Welcome to our fantasy
Also, just a quick refresher, how many Final Fantasy games are there right now?
champion, would you like
In the main series, there's 15.
Yes.
Counting side games, there's
Oh, shit.
probably over 100 now.
Oh. This being one of them.
Yes? Because let me think, Crystal Chronicles, all of the mobile games, so many mobile games. There was, at the very least, 20 mobile games. And a few games for the GameCube, I remember Crystal Chronicles, that's a very famous one. But, Chocobo Garden... we're not counting crossovers like Mario Tennis, right? Because that's also a thing.
Yeah, no, we're not counting those.
No, you technically have to because they're in the game, so you technically have to count them.
Yeah, well, counting the crossover, it is including the mini Nintendo crossover, it is including Smash twice. Yeah, I would say there's at the very, very least around 50 to 70 games.
So yeah, that's a lot of games of Final Fantasy.
Yeah, a lot of games have Final Fantasy in it.
Swear, why don't you make some for fucking Kingdom Hearts already?
It would be cool if there was like a section where you got to play as like Squall or Cloud during a boss fight. Could you imagine that?
soon?
Like instead of having a cinematic between Sephiroth and Cloud after you beat him, you actually get to play as Cloud for a bit.
Yeah. You mean in 2?
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, got 2 more partners to get and 5 more summons, and I got everybody.
I still have a lot of things to catch,
Sorry.
including a completely new location.
Sorry, 6 people. My apologies.
Okie dokie.
Now, where's Mr. President?
Oh, I can hold
him.
up to 2 more Pokemon at one time. That's awesome.
Or you mean Space Trump?
Says I have to go see the president. I didn't see where he was.
Okay, time to see if I can evolve this Cactar, see what he turns into. Or Cacthought.
Thought. Indeed.
Extra needles. Yes, everyone needs extra needles. Okay, I need him to be level 23 or higher. I can do that pretty quickly.
Erotic needles.
And as for Mel, what the hell can I do with you? Oh, sweet Jesus, Mel, why do you have such a huge thing? Wait, you have a thunder ability that has a 50% chance of failure? That better be good.
Where's... Is he? He's over here, right? Or did he move? Oh, there he is.
Actually, now that I think about it, I found a small dog creature in the middle of nowhere. Why did I pick it up?
God damn it, put that puppy back where you found it.
But it's so cute and tiny, and it looks like a wizard that has no idea what the hell he's doing.
This is war, man. You don't need that shit right now.
What are you talking about? Those soldiers have puppies. Then again, they're really big and have teeth and won't stop trying to grab my cocaine.
That's not a puppy.
Yeah, well, what would you call it?
Dog. Because it's an adult dog. A canine unit.
This looks like
Puppies can't do shit or they die in 2 seconds.
What are you talking about? They're small and hard to detect, and I mean, have you ever tried to shoot something that's small? I mean, I tried to get a headshot before. I see did it in video games. Not as easy to do in real life. Surely they can't shoot a puppy, right?
Depends on who you're fighting, actually.
Oh, come on. What's the chance of a highly trained sniper being able to shoot this puppy directly in front of it trying to bite it? Oh, wait.
You've seen the movie American Sniper, right? Or at least heard of it? The guy was about to shoot a kid holding a rocket launcher. War is hell.
It's okay. The puppy can use its ginormous eyes to distract it.
Alright. You win there.
Oh
Okay,
my God, really?
he's level 24
A
now.
Ghostbuster
So...
reference?
Ooh, Ghostbusters. Alright, buddy. Let's see what you turn into.
The starfish alien thing.
Oh, oh.
This game isn't weird in the slightest.
That's
Oh,
a
no,
nice mustache.
I named most of them.
Hey, are you sure I should keep his name as Cacthought? I'm pretty sure it's a dude now.
Oh. 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 Oh.
I think we made a mistake. Look at that evil mustache.
Well,
Wait.
yeah, I don't know, man. Keep it.
Why is his first ability that he gets 1,000 needles? 1,000 Mexican needles.
Mexican needles.
Behold my thousands of needles. I'm sorry. Oh, of course you know how to use photosynthesis. Why the hell not? All right, buddy. I'll give you a shot. Let's see how many thousands of needles can you shoot at people.
Cacturn, I guess.
Cacturn. Doesn't sound Mexican enough.
Oh, it sounds Pokemon-y enough.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Okay, how about this? Wall breaker.
Yes, because needles can break walls.
Also a Mexican joke.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Oh yes, we're having fun. Hopefully no one's getting offended by this.
Don't worry, this is fun for the whole family, including that mom that's probably calling the police right now.
It's like, hey Jimmy, why is the guy you're watching talking about Trump's wall? It's entertaining, Mom. Scorpion isn't racist. I swear it.
Well, kids, you now have to swear on your scorpions. Alright, I'm gonna put this doggy away. There has to be something else I can have inside of war besides him. I mean, yeah,
So you finally listen to me.
Well, what do you expect? His camo is a blue robe. Who's gonna fall for that?
Someone who's incredibly colorblind. Those guys exist on the battlefield.
He also has red glowing eyes and stares at you angrily.
Like I said, extremely colorblind. They won't expect a thing.
Moogle but edge. Oh, I remember the first cacti I ever caught. I named him Sanic.
You named him Sanic.
Yes, he was quite useful.
You
and
named-
I mean, all he does is red.
Alright, I think this is a good spot to end my stream.
I also named a three-headed dragon Greg.
So far, yeah, I mean, if you enjoyed the stream, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. If you like racism, please subscribe, like, and all that good stuff.
What? No,
Check out all my streams of Citizens of Space. If you want to see my beautiful face, then go ahead and subscribe and like. I already said subscribe and like 3 times. Alright, that's it. See you guys later.
I also named a three-headed dragon Greg. I bet nobody can guess why.
You guys want some more Citizens of Space? Kill a Scorpion 75 streams. Curb Willy Puff is currently streaming World of Final Fantasy. And I'm gonna hop off and I'm gonna go join Joseph on his stream, which is Smiley Gamer.
I'm also gonna go join
and then I'm gonna call it a night. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe. If you guys want to see some more with this face cam of mine, hit that like button too, guys. And you guys have a good night.
Oh hey, Scorpion. Take a look at Greg.
Oh! You could have named him anything else.
But he's the industrial designed roasting apparatus.
Alright. I'm gonna catch you both later.
His name is Greg.
Right, you two have fun. I'll catch you both later.
Oh, you're fun
I'm
too.
actually gonna join you, Joe. I'll be there in a moment.
Yep. Somebody break out the marshmallows. Greg is here. Then again, I also named a pink flan Princess Bubblegum because why not? You know, her original name was Why Me? Mostly because it looked like this originally. Does that thing look like it wants to live?
Hey, let me see this.
Take one look at that and say it wants to live.
What the oh, and it turns into a girl.
Yeah, and I tried to
An
raise it,
attractive
but then it
girl.
got worse. But then for some reason I kept it along, and now it turned into this thing, and I ended up finally changing its name from Why Me to Princess Bubblegum.
It's like, why am I alive?
Because apparently
my
you become
existence?
something that's not absolutely
You become a
horrendous and
slight-
needs to die.
You become a flan princess.
Uh,
Rule 34. Anyway.
oh, I also named this thing Sheldon. I was running out of ideas.
Sheldon. Yeah, you were running out of ideas. Anyway, I'm gonna go.
Okay, have fun. I'm gonna go kill myself. Oh,
Don't
wait.
let suicide get you.
This is one of my favorite ones that I named. I'll give you one guess on what I named this thing.
Hold on, let me look at it.
I don't know why. This is the most creative name I could figure out. It is so stupid.
Alright, so I just look at the monster first. Then I try and guess what the name is.
Yeah, basically. Out of all of my completely original ideas, what would I name this?
Oh look, it's space.
Alright, just don't give you a guess, because I can't tell.
I don't know the name of the fucking robot from Portal, but
That actually would have been a way better idea than what I named it. I called it I See You.
Oh. That's creative.
It sounds like a robot name, but it's literally just a fucking eyeball. I see you. Yeah, that's the extent of my creativity.
Well,
Anyways, you go have fun. I'm gonna go back to catching people in balls.
alright. Don't let the ball sack burst.
It's okay. I've caught 100. It's sturdy enough for more.
Okay.
Well, people, this is my life. What was I doing with my life again? Alright, catching small creatures in balls. Well, 20 million sex jokes later, and we might get somewhere. Maybe. You know, probably not. I wonder if you actually ever get to see Kane. Well, let's see.
Would you mind if I take a little nap? What now? Whose
Yes.
soul will you touch?
I want to touch Soldier Honor. Yes, let me touch it. Let me touch. Let me touch.
Is this a dream? A hero.
Is me.
It must feel really good. Those wings. I want them too.
I want to fly.
It's like where am I? Who am I?
Oh yeah, that's not scary at all.
I'm a soldier. I'll protect my honor. As soldier! Come and get it!
There's someone below the castle rampaging around like a madman? Well now, it seems many strange things are afoot under our feet. Not the least being Bahamut suddenly returning and squatting down there. And with Vivi currently absent. I'm wary of going down there alone.
Uh-oh.
It's Mako, isn't it? The air in this place seems to be teeming with energy.
Yeah, the sticky, the gooey, the viscous even. Is Bahamut the responsible for this?
My guess is that he finds all of this energy comforting. Tia Babalo always has been a big eater.
You have control over the mirages currently, correct? I'm counting on you.
What happened?
Astonishing. The machines down here might be wiped out without us lifting a finger.
Theta might not can't be the only ones to get wiped out.
Ah, indeed. But was this the work of man and not beast?
It appears so. They were all struck with a blade.
Ah, I'm glad you came to join us. It would have been gauche of me to only invite the ladies.
I do owe all of you a debt for helping me.
So, all is well now? Has the maiden recovered?
The maiden? No. The Night Queen was for... Is this the one?
Something's the wrong with him.
Could it be Mako poisoning?
I have to protect him.
Him?
Hi, Crazy.
hurry!
I am never going to abandon you. Unbelievable.
The sword, the clothes. Is he a Shinra soldier?
Yes, first class, I would guess. The very same class as Cloud.
Cloud?
Uh-huh. You know him? You know Cloud? Then maybe we could...
Cloud. I am not going to abandon you. We're friends, right?
You're making me really mad!
What in blazes?
So he was sleeping, but he woke up because we were being loud. Grrr! He got them mad and flew away somewhere?
Classic Tia Babalo.
Where's our friend?
It looks like Bahamut took him along for the ride. What do we do?
Well, what can we do?
Yes, well, it seemed like he knew Cloud, so I should go look for him, I guess. Need something? What now? Which chat? What now? Whose soul will you touch? Okay, here I come.
Oh, I don't know about this.
I'm not scared of you.
$150 on ice defense. Yikes.
I've got this.
was a good fight.
Good job.
I did it! I beat you! You better keep your promise. That should be enough. The icicle is... Ah! Oh. What? Who's this? He's not dead, is he? Hello?
Angel?
What? Oh no, my name is... Sarah. Are you a little disoriented?
Sarah? No, I'm... Oh. No. I was just having a bad dream. So you saved my life, huh? Thank you. Now, how do I repay you?
What? Oh no, I didn't do anything.
I know. How about one day?
There he is!
Hmm?
Huh? Kiva looks completely normal now. Friends of yours?
No. Never seen him.
Oh, that Tia Babalo. Does he always have to fly so far? Although, it seems like he absorbed all the bad Mako energy out of you.
Huh? What's that now?
We haven't formally met. I'm Awen. And this is...
Lovely the Tama!
Hi?
Hello.
Oh. Wait, aren't you...
Huh?
So, what can I do for you, miss?
Oh, yes, well, I followed you here to ask you something. Mr...
Oh, my name is Zack.
Zack, you have heard the name Cloud before, haven't you?
Did you say Cloud? Hold on, is he here?
Huh. I guess he has heard the name before.
He is here.
This Cloud person. Could he be Snow's friend Cloud? I've heard his name mentioned.
Yes. I knew it. You're Snow's fiancée, Sarah, aren't you?
Aww! You mean that the blinking muscle-bound Toady the Toad has a fiancé? Hey! Snow's not a muscle-bound toad. Oh, wait. Physically, he may be mostly muscle. But he has just as much kindness as he does muscle. So, you're the saying he's equal parts muscle, kindness, and toad? No! Who is Snow to you people, anyway?
Let's just say... He's our comrade in arms.
Comrade?
Comrade in arms.
Oh, wonderful. You'll talk to us now? You're in the mood?
Nope. I'm sorry, but if you guys are associated with Cloud, I'm out of here.
Huh?
The burden of Shinra's orders lies on my shoulders, and mine alone. I think Cloud has been through enough already.
But...
Carrying the burden all by yourself. That isn't right. Huh?
Sarah?
Snow told me once. Going on alone and making the people you leave behind cry isn't kindness. If you really care about someone, you should try to get through it together.
Get through it together.
So, if this person is really important to you, Zach, before you just go off on your own, I think you should meet with him and talk things through.
Well, the said, you're the here.
Sarah. All right then. Owen, I've reconsidered. Take me to my friend, okay?
Yes, of course. But I have to say, I'm impressed. I never doubted it, but you have the power to save the world as well, Sarah. Huh? Just idle talk. So, now that it's settled, let's get going, shall we?
Yes, we the shall.
Well, Sarah, till next time.
Oh yeah. I'll give you a rain check on that date, okay?
What? I never agreed to a date.
You know, you're just too happy-go-lucky for Shinra soldiers, Zach.
Quiet, you.
What a strange bunch. That girl said something about me saving the world? What was that all about? Yeah, I don't get it either. I'll have to ask Snow when I get back. Oh no! I'm so behind on preparing for Snow's birthday! My sister will be at the house soon. I have to get back! Ah! The flowers are going to get ruined! Go slower! Slower!
Gotta go fast. Do 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 do. And if anybody commented, probably not. But hey, you always gotta check. Hey, good name. So nobody on stream. As said. Oh well. Put this on the charger. Turn it off. Where's my other phone? Here it is. I'm just gonna grab this. Alright. Do 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 ba bum ba bum ba bum bum.
Going to the Colosseum? This way.
I wonder how strong God is. Not only a question you just ask, but she'll be my final objective once I'm done farming. Do 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 do.
So, how can I help you?
One Yojimbo, please. Please tell me I can get it from here. Hot under the collar. I guess I can't get it from you. Well, if I can't, then...
Farewell.
Nope, still can't go out there. So the only thing I can think of then is to go to the desert. I mean, that's where he was, so why wouldn't he still be there? Ba-dum ba-doo, ba-dum ba-doo. Let's go. You know, I may love Princess Flan, but I seriously need somebody I can ride. Too bad I can't just ride Odin's horse. That would be too sick. Kind of funny that Han can actually fight herself. I think, was she ever shown fighting? I only remember Sliff fighting. I mean, Lon and Rin are just mirages now, so... At least there's actually a normal reason for them to be able to go around. Feels not running around as them though. Yet still fighting as them.
Stronger.
Alright. Forgot my pokes are extra powerful today. Almighty poke. Gonna have to do some farming in that forest. Actually, I wonder. I still need to get Shiva to see if I can still get the final one. Anyways, last time I came out here, the only thing that was in here was a Merc Rift, but... I guess we'll see if Yojimbo's actually here, or if I'm just wishful thinking. Aw, really? Nothing? I'll find him. But I guess I may as well go fishing. Daigoro? I wonder, can I catch Daigoro in that mission? I guess we'll see. Old Journalist Notes 5. Interesting. Guess going on an adventure through the world might be more interesting than I expected. I wonder if it's possible for me to get my revenge yet, though. Whoa, Black Betty, bam bam. Whoa, Black Betty, bam bam. Da 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 ba 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 da bam bam ba da ba ba da bam bam. I want revenge and some fish, but mostly revenge. Oh hey, there's something up there. Mr. Remedy Plus.
Nothing better to do? Make no mistake. Only my curses have the power to save the world in its darkest, dire hour. Nothing better to...
There's really no way for me to fight you. That's annoying. You would think there would be something I could screw around with. Too bad I can't just roll into a wall like The Legend of Zelda and piss her off. I'll have my revenge. Mark my perbs. I mean words. I mean chirb. I mean lurb. I mean I don't know why I make jokes to myself at random times. Not like anybody actually even reads it. Blitzball Tournament 13 or 23rd. I wish. Kinda cool that there actually were Blitzball tournaments though. So Noctis really is there. Alright. I'll buy it. Hey, a little turtle.
Turtle!
Yes, it is a turtle.
Turtle!
Yes, it is a turtle. Yes, it is a turtle. Yes, it is a turtle. Yes, it is a... Ah! Who are you two?
Whatever am I going to do?
What are you gonna
My
do?
son insists upon seeing some mirages up close, but I am...
Okay, so it's white and fluffy, and it kind of looks like a tiny dog, but it isn't really a dog.
I say, do you think you might...
Okay, so it's...
I'm afraid I just don't...
Okay, so it's white and...
I'm afraid I...
White and fluffy and tiny, kinda looks like a dog. Huh. I guess I'ma go fishing.
Oh no!
Oh, they have to hit twice. Okay, I get it now.
That didn't work.
That ought to do it.
So far I got 5,000. I can do better though. I can do better. I can do better.
Watch this.
Yeah. Didn't work.
Well, that ought to do it.
Yeah, it's better, but really gotta keep the streak going. Well, I'm gonna save and probably end today's stream. I'll do more tomorrow. I kinda wanna do some research about this DLC though. I never was the greatest at those kind of mini games though, where you didn't have the button flash, you'd have to hit it. Then again, I usually get better the more times I do them. Well, again, isn't that most games? Yeah, but I guess it's a bit more extreme when it comes to that. Well, that's all for today, folks. I know it's a short one, but, yeah,